Hey, this is Tyler Williams with Better Sleep SLC, and wanted to just talk a little bit more about a question we get asked a lot, which is, hey, I snore. My wife, my husband, my partner says they want me to stop snoring so we can sleep in the same room at night. You got to help me. And some people will go and buy a snore device that they see on TV or at the pharmacy or online, and use that to treat it, or maybe even a smartwatch app or different things like that. Now, those things aren't necessarily bad, but you have to remember that they're not FDA approved for sleep apnea, okay? So you've got to think about this like a medical device, right? Because that's how they are treated. And there's a big difference between a medical device and something that's over the counter. So if you were getting, for example, your knee replaced, you could go buy a brace at, Walgreens or CVS that you'd wrap around your knee. You could buy some supplements that you would take. Those might buy you a little time. They might make it feel a little bit better, but they're still not a knee replacement, okay? And with an oral appliance, they're designed to treat obstructive sleep apnea, which is the most common type of sleep apnea. They are not snore guards, okay? So there is a difference. Snoring is not necessarily sleep apnea. Many people with sleep apnea do snore, but if your bed partner is saying, hey, you snore, you need to do something about that, all right, and you try a snore appliance, you may or may not be treating an underlying condition, which can be sleep apnea, which can not only be life-threatening, but most people with sleep apnea will see their medical bills continue to rise year after year after year, and quality of life continually to diminish until they get the sleep apnea treated. Now, the good news is you have some great options, okay? As your partner in Better Sleep Health, we work with some awesome board-certified sleep physicians and healthcare practitioners, and we provide the oral appliance in our office if you're a good candidate. Now, not everybody is a good candidate for an oral appliance. Some people are a better candidate for CPAP, and we would love to go over the differences with you. And if CPAP is the best option, we have some great offices we work with that can provide you with a CPAP. All right. There was a recent study done where they went back and they looked at, different types of sleep apnea, because it used to be if you had really severe sleep apnea that a CPAP was your only option. But in this newer study, they found that oral appliances can be effective in severe cases of obstructive sleep apnea, which is normally what a CPAP was used for. So what that means for you is whether you're wearing a CPAP on your face or an oral appliance inside of your mouth, both can work well, just depends on the situation. And whether you have, moderate sleep apnea, which is kind of in the middle, mild sleep apnea, which is on the lighter end, or you have severe sleep apnea, which is on the really high end. There are differences for each patient, which is really why you want to sit down with your sleep team and work with people who are not a one-size-fits-all, but people who will meet you with what your needs are and also help you get some follow-up care for this. These appliances are not a set it and forget it. It's not like you get the appliance and you're magically cured. It is a therapy for a reason. We call it oral appliance therapy because it is a process and a commitment. And it's a lifelong journey, really, because for most people, once they're diagnosed with sleep apnea, it doesn't go away for a whole number of reasons. Aging, other medical conditions, lifestyle, all those kind of things. But we know that people who are getting care and help with sleep appliances do tend to get a better night's sleep. They feel better. They feel rested. They start remembering their dreams again. They can often sleep through the night without getting up so many times to go to the restroom, all those kind of things. So we appreciate you watching this. It's really fun for us to answer these questions and to help people really transform their lives. If you'd like to learn more about the oral appliance programs we offer, please give us a call or text us at the number below. and we'd love to meet with you. Thanks for watching.